What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today in our London Bulldogs Fantasy Draft Relocation franchise. I didn't really miss that from the Flyers days. I'm going to be honest, we got to change the title as well. But regardless, we are technically in Week 5 because, of course, the bye week is Among Us. And we're not playing Among Us. I have no friends. But let's go on. That laugh was about the fakest thing I've ever done in my life. And I faked an orgasm for your mother. But no breakout here. You sometimes get them in the bye week for the next week, but we didn't get it here. So hopefully we still have a chance at a bye week or a freaking scenario next week. Quarterback's still on the list, so we're going to, keep looking at pretty much every quarterback because I don't know who's going to want to join us. I don't know who's going to be there, what the story's going to be. But we did come off of a victory, and that's something I didn't think we were going to ever come off of. So I'm happy with that. Going against the 3-1 Bills, as you love it. Already on our bye week, which is kind of sucky. I'm not going to lie. And as far as awards go, we had none. Oh, we get to play against a team that had 2 Players of the Week. Yay! That's a fun. If you want me to win, but you know it's not going to happen, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, Pkr Plays, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, where we actually are streaming this live for the first time in this series. How many times will we do it? Maybe never. This may be the only time. We'll see. So maybe you missed out, maybe you didn't. Taking a look at the roster, we may have some upgrades, and we should have some upgrades, because honestly, our overalls, they're pretty low. They should definitely have some upgrades. Of course, Calvin Johnson had a big showing in his first game. 18,000 XP, 29K total. Really big showing. I mean, if we didn't have Calvin Johnson, without a doubt, no chance to win that game. Not a question. He saved us so much down the stretch. Looking at the defensive side of things, we have no freaking upgrades. Jesus. Okay, we got Brooks, but I mean, his head's big. Don't know how that changed anything for his upgrade, but it's a big head. The red zone coverage. I mean, you look at someone like the Bills compared to the Packers on paper, the Packers should be way better than the Bills defense, but somehow the Bills are always good. The Packers defense always sucks. I don't get it. I do not get it. Deep threat 73 overall. Nice. Not bad couple upgrades there. Medium route 2. So his route running is a big problem. His catching is actually really good, but of course, you look at that speed, it makes sense as to why that's the case. Looking at the game, it's a nice little rainy one. I say nice because there's not much that can make us worse. Like, we're already so far down the list that when bad things happen that causes normal... wow, that looked really cool. Causes normal teams to struggle, it's going to make them struggle way more because we already suck, you know? Like, if you've got a bullet in the brain, there's not much more that can do worse for you, right? So, like... I'm just saying, I don't know. That was the weirdest analogy of all time. It makes no sense. But here we are going against Lamar Jackson in the rain. I don't know how to feel about this. This is either going to be somehow a win for us or massive interceptions and fumbles because we're not equipped to play in any weather outside of the perfect Hawaii Pro Bowl weather that they almost always have. I've definitely not ever been in that situation. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. Do what you got to do, but yeah, I've never been in that situation ever. And speaking of insane, stop it. Please. Who's this? Is that, it's Akasha, right? Oh, Jesus. Kirkpatrick just punching him. David Johnson, is that? Or is it Duke? It appears to be... I don't know, because he looks kind of thin. Might be Duke Johnson. Show us your Johnson. Oh, Lord. Oh! He dropped the ball. Tease Tabor with the interception. These are the things we never expect to have. This is one of those times you got to make it count. You have to make it. How does he drop it? How? How does he drop that? I just don't understand how that's physically possible. DiNucci, taking over for King. He has played a little bit better. I'm not going to say he's played perfectly. There's nothing in this game that will protect him from being benched if he plays poorly. So always keeping an eye on that position. Could go like this was somehow intercepted. Like, it's like his little, mole tumor. Jesus. Oh, my Lord. That blue is messing with my eyes. Do we take that? That's a pretty good throw from DiNucci for the touchdown. 39 yards on the first play. Sliders have not been changed. The enthusiasm after winning and having a bye week has. DiNucci with a it's not really a laser because it was a floater, but an absolute dime dropper A dime dropper. And Bush holds on. What a play. We're on fire out the gate, boys. It will not stand. It will not last. We may lose 35-7, but for this brief moment in time, we're all happy for each other. Round of applause. He's wide open out there. What are we doing? Why did he try to kill me? He did it successfully. But why? If Lamar even tries to run one time, we may as well just dive every player because we do not have a chance. Rodgers 4 touchdown. Ooh, that'd be nice. Holton Hill, huge hit. Lamar Jackson, he delivered a strike. It was right there. It just somehow wasn't caught. It was just deflected off his guy. Duvall, and this is going to be an easy first down. Who is that running back? David Montgomery. Okay, I mean, he's slow, but yet it doesn't matter. He gained some yards. I think that's also what High's feeling at this point in time. Over the middle, wide open, and Duvall takes him down with the help of Tease Tabor, who was in the right place at the right time. But they're at the 17. This is, you know, it's happening already. The screen. Uh-oh. Oh, they've got the numbers. Damn, dude, that's a gain of 7. I thought for a second we were going to sack him before he threw the ball away. Did they do that? Back-to-back screens. I mean, not many teams would run it, but a 7-yard gainer again? Maybe to win a game or two, but like as far as playoffs, not a chance. I mean, well, you know, that's... I think, honestly, David Montgomery used the ability of slow motion. Ross, that's going to be bad. Ooh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be back to the 10, is it? This is not good. Bulldogs Super Bowl. What, like, we're like the backup team in case the first team can't make it? They wouldn't even, we would be like the last place team there. Ross for a gain of 1. Was it a gain? It was. Nice, it was a gain. And that's going to be pick 6. That is unfortunate. We went to Calvin Johnson. And unfortunately, Gardner Johnson, the wrong Johnson, ended up getting the ball there as we get hit as we're throwing and intercepted for 6. Just like that. It's so quick. It is so quick. I mean, he doesn't have anyone on the inside shade, does he? And it's overthrown and intercepted again. Things are turning around badly. Gardner Johnson with another pick 6. Player of the week, Gardner Johnson. Oh my, I don't know. I think King better start warming up. Mond as well. Colin Johnson on the drag. Hey, we're moving now. We're finally moving back in the right direction after we threw 2 pick 6s. Right, Ross on the inside is going to find his way for about 9.5 yards. Parham on the outside, and it's overthrown. DiNucci, you're losing that starting job here a little bit. I'm going to be honest. Up middle, Dylan. Gonna barely get enough. Well, he gets about 3. And now our center's hurt for like the 3rd time in the last 2 games. And I know, I said what I said. Got hurt and then came back. Dylan trying to find room. Gains about 3. Let's go short again. And it's inaccurate, but in a good way. Goes to where I want it. I want it led up there, so good play. Colin Johnson down the middle of the field. Let's go short again. Mr. Bush will turn this up for a gain of about 10. To the outside, Dylan is running weirdly, but he gains about 7 before, I don't know, his legs just like fall down. Opposite things. Parham, ooh, right to the 10. No first down to gain. 9 yards for a touchdown. It's a good high point. Really good pass, but of course that's a tough one to bring down, unfortunately, on the play. Double cross, Calvin Johnson and Colin Johnson. Parham, it's overthrown. That's, I think we're going to put King in. You can't miss that. I don't know who should be the quarterback. I really don't. There's just nobody I'm consistent with. Not consistent with, but you know what I mean. King is going to run, and he gets the touchdown. He's electric. King back in the starting lineup, and he does it. He's just unstoppable. He's unbelievable. Look at the speed. Look at him go. Oh, that's not a touchdown. That's not even close. No. King, you don't deserve it. What an attempt. I got to give it to King. That's an effort and a half, but damn, dude. Crazier things have happened. Maybe some water got on the lens. I don't know. They are going to say we're short, of course. From the 1, what do you run here? Can't do Wildcat. I think it's too obvious. QB sneak. Wow, okay. That's almost like a sign to not run the QB. I think you got to go QB sneak with King. I don't know what else you can do. At the fullback dive, I just don't think we're going to get to the line of scrimmage. But then again, the QB sneak has been really bad. Screw it, QB sneak. And he can't get it. No. He tried to roll over it. He tried to roll over and he couldn't get there. That was an attempt and a half. He sold his body for it and he just didn't get it. That sucks, dude. And there's a safety. Barely. He slipped off of 3 players. Teased Tabor in there for the safety. Thank you, Jesus. We can't let this go because that could be their ball. Actually, can it be? It's a safety punt, so like it has to automatically be touched by us, right? It's got to act like a safety. All right, so King got absolutely robbed, unfortunately, of his touchdown, but it ends up turning into a 2-point gainer for us with possession. So Parham, I was about to take him. Come on, O-line. We brought an extra blocker, didn't we? I am a little disappointed that Parham did run like super far to the outside. I don't know if that was his intended route. I thought it was a streak. And that was almost picked off. Parham, please. Hit this throw to Parham. Wide open. Parham's got some speed. Parham takes it to the 27. I do not know. Once again, I get it. Our offense is pretty bad. Our offense is easy to manipulate if you're the defense. But you can't make it that easy. You just can't. We're not going to fail that. This is a dangerous one. And he hits the throw. King is something else. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just don't know what to tell you. King can miss the easiest throws in the world, and then he plays an insane one there. Oh, Dylan's got a touchdown. Why did he go low? Use that size, buddy. Either way, Dylan does what he's got to do for the score, and that shot looks kind of cool. All right. You're going to go for our field goal if we even hit it. This freaking wind. Well, I mean, I don't make it any easier. I mean, our kicker's not great, but, like, come on. Can't be missing those. Come on. Hello? We hit him so hard he fell down and landed on someone. Maybe King will be the guy again. I don't know. And he's doing it in the rain. Oh, what a cutback by David Montgomery. This is a wild game. You know, their offense hasn't really showed that it's that great. We just gave them 2 touchdowns on our offensive possession. So, you know, it's hard to really judge what they're able to do. We're going to cover this down the field. And unfortunately, there's not much we can do on that one. They just get burned on the inside. I mean, that was a long progression play. We got to get pressure there. All right, we took the blocks for him. Come on, take him down. I think we're in a blitz here. I don't care. Kirkpatrick going against DeCastro. Please. Brooks, please. Get in there. I mean, did Kirkpatrick, they kind of dictated it. Maybe David Montgomery is too slow, because he is definitely too slow. Why didn't he just, I don't know. It seems so strange. 3 players pushed Kirk away. Is Kirk, becoming the next Aaron Donald? He just hasn't been recognized for breakouts and whatnot. Come on, Tabor. Got to get there, buddy. That might be short, though. It is short. I'm not saying we deserve the situations we've been getting into in a good way. But, I mean, we're here. You got to make them count. Whether you deserve to have them or not, we're going to run commit. Last second run commit. I can't tell. I think he got it, though. And it's 4th and inches. They're going to go for it, though. I think you got to turn this into a goal line. Come on, fellas. Crash this. And it's short. He doesn't get it. There's no way the defense does it. There's no way. And he almost freaking gets a hand on that. Good job by Colin to get that. I'm going to be honest, there's probably half of you guys that didn't even think that was a catch. Because I couldn't even tell. Let's run it up the middle with Mr. Dylan, who gets a nice cutback lane and takes it for a gain of 16. And now another offensive lineman is out. Dylan running a man over for another first down. I think we hurry up. Dylan's having a bit of a game here. Until he fumbles here because he's tired probably. We're going to take it back inside because there's too many bodies that are about to break free. Gain of about 5. It's just, can our edge stop number 91 right there? And they can. We're going to just take it straight up. No point in risking the block. We're mixing it up nicely here. It'd be kind of nice to have a read option audible here, but we don't have one. They know it's a run, so let's audible that out. I mean, that's really not open. I don't even mind that he missed the throw. And Ross on the read option is going to keep it. Well, he's not going to keep it, but he's going to get it for 22. Start of the 2-minute warning. Another read option read for them. This one's not going to go for much. And no! Now our wide receiver Bush, like the only speed we have pretty much, is injured. Inside, and Keelan Doss does hold on. Gains about 5. No real, clock worrying here. We'll just chill. King's going to roll. King could score. King's going to score. Touchdown, Derrick King. First rushing touchdown of the day. 3 in the last 2 weeks. And Bush is injured with a torn labrum. Please stop. How to cover that. Okay. David doesn't look too good here. Uh-oh. I don't care. I do not care that he threw it for a gain of 12. It was a one-on-one for 50 yards against Lamar Jackson, dude. That was a killer. I do not know why he didn't take that. I would have taken that lane every day of the week. He's gaining 7 minimum. Worst case, he fumbles. He might take the running back. He does, and it's perfect coverage by Gilchrist. I mean, Kirkpatrick's really been the only guy to get any sort of pressure. Running back. Back it up. Oh, that's a huge hit. It's going to be a fumble, but it goes out of bounds for the first. Damn, what a great job by Lamar to re-engage left side there to pick up the block. Super good play by him. Parson. Picked off by Robinson. The pressure got to him. There you go. The pressure gets to Lamar with Micah Parsons right in his face, and he throws an interception. Parham over the middle. Hit as we're thrown, unfortunately. Try to hold on as long as I could to get something deeper. Could not. Parham is open for the score. Celebrating in the end zone. King is on fire. 2 touchdowns on the day, and we have the lead. I got to kick the extra points myself. This is why. This is why. I've got to stop. Somebody help. I mean, there is literally no one in sight. Is that a tight end? Oh, my. Yeah, we can't trust him on his own there. Oh, Hill. Perfection. Wow. That was good. Outside. Oh, God. I thought he was going to, take it far in, and he didn't. So I was like, oh, I guess maybe push him out of bounds. All right, Kirkpatrick, you've actually been doing some pretty decent things against DeCastro in this game. Oh, good job by Robinson. That's going to be a field goal for us. However, with the win, maybe you debate going for this to get closer. I don't know. I think the edge guy's going to read this. He didn't, though. Ross going to catch the inside lane. I mean, he gained some yards. It's not really going to do anything, though. Right, here we are at the halftime stats, and I mean, this is a surprising one. We're showing we're the better red and blue team. Red, white, and blue team. All right, Ross on the return. Perfect run up, so he's automatically going to get a lot of return yardage on this. Gets to the 29. To the outside. Dylan running over a man for the first down. Dylan's feeling it. I'd rather run this. Doesn't he sell out to the tight end? Parham. Did you catch it? I get the ball was overthrown, but you're a massive, gigantic humanoid. Do something, please. How do I feel about this? We'll never know. There you go, King. Oh, we got to get better blocks there from Colin. Still a nice gainer. 4 for 41 with a touchdown for King. I mean, I just threw it so late because the two routes were intersecting there, which is super strange. And that's a dime. Doss holds on. 2nd and 10 conversion. I thought it was 3rd and 10. I ain't gonna lie. A little more excited than I needed to be there. Didn't even know. 5 wide set. Can we trust Keelan Doss? I feel like we can. We cannot. And that is a very bad miss by King. I don't know what to do with this team. This team is just all over the place. King will make the insane plays, and then out of nowhere... Okay. Be sold early, but I just... That's what happens. You know, you don't trust your arm. Your receivers aren't really getting open consistently. You start going back to your old ways of just running, you know? It's tough. Calvin. It's a good throw, and Calvin's going to get it close. 4th and 1. I think you do go for this. I think it's where you got to separate yourself from the men from the boys, and the boys from the men. Boys to men. Are they going to read it? They do, and Ross will get the first. Easy money. At the wheel route. I don't know if I trust this. Throw it away. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get a block. You know, we're just going to run this. Play it safe. A field goal does put you into this 2 possession category, so don't want to do anything too crazy here. I had Colin. We can still get it, though. Perfect throw by King. Good vision to see it. Yeah, we saw the main look was Calvin. Then we had a couple of routes to the right. Hesitated, and then came back to it last second. Really good stuff there. Really good vision. And King is going to get away and roll in for the touchdown. What an effort. He's like a really raw, like, courageous Kyler Murray. And by really raw, I mean like super duper raw. Like really raw. Oh, that's a PI. That is such a pick play, dude. Like, that's such a pick play. Oh, my God. They get away with it. I wouldn't say this is King's debut, but, you know, back at the starting lineup after losing the job. Back it up. He's got a couple of looks. This could be a pick for Tell. He actually just caught that on us. He actually just caught that on us. We got to challenge this. Left foot was out. Whip it out. Whip it out. Whip the damn thing out. I don't care. That's not a freaking catch. Damn, he caught it. Really? Left foot. Like, when do you say he has possession, though? All right, here he comes. Cuck Lord 3000 with his little yellow pocket hanky. Yeah, that's yep. And by the way, if you didn't notice, we now are down to 1 timeout. So, yeah, we have 1 challenge left, but if we want to challenge something again, we'll literally lose all our timeouts if we do not get it right. We are up 2 touchdowns, but obviously, as you can see here, that is likely to change in a minute. Oh. Come on, Duval! Help him out! Touchdown Bills, but Duval's got to get in there, dude. So after the touchdown to Mr. Darren Waller, it is now only a 1-possession game. I love those missed extra points. Calvin Johnson, been kind of quiet in this game, but he still had his impact. Like, if we don't start winning a bunch of games, though, Calvin's going to ask for a freaking a trade. What a throw, and Colin drops the ball King had to put while getting absolutely eviscerated. On the run, it's a perfect throw. Maybe a little behind him. It's so strange, though. Like, how is he outrunning the ball there? Like, that just didn't seem like it added up. Curl route for Parham. Johnson on the far deep shot. Can we hit that? Catch this. Calvin holds on and almost takes it. What a play. King with a dime dropper. There you go. Ray Rice. Not a bad one. And we try to chuck it. That, I mean, O-line gave us no time there. Like, there's just nothing King can do there. There's so many players open. And it really didn't look like, if they did blitz, it really wasn't a good blitz. I'll tell you that. Perfect time throw to Calvin, who's going to catch a decent bit. I had Keelan Doss, but once again, it comes down to who can I trust. I mean, really, the only two I trust at this point in time are Parham and Johnson, honestly. We'll take Doss underneath. That is super close. Super close. 4th and inches. It worked last time, but we're kind of getting into the nitty-gritty now. Do you go for the fullback dive? I mean, they're not ready for it. Screw it, Nabbers. And he's barely going to get it. About 1.5 yards. Well, 2 yards. 4th and inches makes sense. Parham right down the center could have another touchdown. Depends on what they want to do with it. Maybe they could have, but yeah, we'll take Colin Johnson. Dylan on the run is not going to get great blocks, but he's going to get enough to gain about 3.5. And now finally it's not one of our players getting hurt. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, he's going out of the locker room. That's not good. Ross to the out. Dylan could be the look. I sold so hard, and that throw is bad by King. And that's going to be a field goal attempt, and we've been shaky. We've been shaky. This has not been good. And this time it's perfect. It's going to be the 2-possession lead. Of course, maybe the screen was there, but I thought Ross was going to get there. We had kind of a pick play set up. Parham kind of ran into the guy, but it is what it is. Either way, up by 10. Of course, Buffalo is definitely going to gain some ground on that one, but 9.5 in the 4th. Hopefully, we have done enough. Oh, screen. Oh, Gilchrist. Gilchrist has played well. This, honestly, like, I know Micah Parsons has kind of fallen from the pack a little bit here, but it almost feels like a Navarro Bowman, Patrick Willis type feel, though. I'm getting those vibes. I'm getting them. You know, Patrick Willis is his sidekick. It really does. It feels like it. From the 22-yard line. Oh, no. These are the things that lose a team a game. Duvall all over him, and the hit just doesn't come. Back out on offense to try and hold on to a lead that we likely won't hold on to. Oh, what a cutback inside. Dylan is a very slow person, but he gains 20. Good play. This play actually worked pretty nicely last time. We just didn't have any time to throw. And there it is. Perfect throw. It says it's inaccurate. I don't see how. Parham is wide open there, and he makes the throw right to him. King is having a bit of a day today. Right, this is not going to work, but Parkinson could be our guy. I like it. I like the look. Parkinson, and he holds on. The focus was on Parham there. They kind of both covered him. Like, they, you know, it was kind of a bait setup. If we throw that over to Parham, maybe he gets 2 yards, but there's a likely chance he actually gets picked. But Parkinson wide open because of it, and Ross is going to gain about 5. We're mixing the ball up decently. We're doing all right. Got the double wheel look. I don't really like. There's just so much strugglesomes on this. Like, what is that route by Ross? It looks like a company's terrible sales for the quarter. And Ross is going to be short to the 1. Let's go QB draw. They're going to see it, though. King on the draw will be stopped short. We got to be careful. We got to be relaxed. You know, got to relax. Got to relax. Dylan on the pitch. Like, who would expect Dylan to get a pitch? To the outside, and it's not going to happen. Damn, dude. Oh, we got to play it safe. I don't want to choke this game away with a 1-point deficit, which would, of course, come back to haunt us because we missed 2 extra points. Ross on the quick. We took too long. That is P.I. We had him. If we threw it right away, I just didn't trust it. It was such a deep, like, the play was so far away. Did I just shank it? Oh, my Lord. We need a new kicker. You've got to be joking me. This weather has not been favorable. We are only up by 3 now. And over the middle, he's gone. Lockett's gone. Tease-Tabor can't keep up. Yikes. Just like that, they have the lead. This has been a rough one. But it doesn't mean we can't win. Missed 2 extra points, so a field goal here would have given us the game-winning field goal. And we missed like 45 field goals on top of it. And we're going to get an annual overthrow in a moment from King, and I am going to cry. Catch this. Perfect throw. Colin's not very fast, but he's He's open enough to take that the distance to the 41-yard line. Over 300 yards for maybe the first time this season as one of our quarterbacks. God, we need a kicker. All right, just take as many yards you can, Ross. Gains about 8. All right, Dylan up the middle. 2nd and 2. There you go. Gains about a lot. Can never go with an empty backfield. Like, we have to always have the illusion of a run. Can't take Parham. It's going to be throwaway. King gets absolutely obliterated there. Got Parham. Calvin, it's a little late. And Calvin taps the toes. Oh, my. Oh, my. What a catch. This is probably better for us, too, because they probably think it's going to be a throw. King? No way he catches us there. Not a chance. That's a touchdown. In what universe, may I ask? Oh, boy, that sucks. That is not good, dude. There's nowhere to go. There's literally nowhere to go. This is bad. Eric Armstead got hurt tackling King. Okay. We got to get something here. Calvin's got to be the guy. Get open, buddy. Or Colin, and he overthrows a touchdown. You got to go for it. I mean, there's no other option. Oh, my. He overthrew a touchdown. That is unfortunate. You can't miss that throw, dude. And he throws off his back foot. Damn, King. That sucks. That sucks. The game's not over, but boy, does that suck. All right, bring everyone down. Gonna run commit on the first play because it's got to be run on the first play. You got to play it safe if you're them. And we make them lose a bit of yards, which obviously... Hold up. David Montgomery has not been good for him this game at all. That is so bad at timing. There you go, Vince. Oh, my. All those timeouts wasted, too, for challenges and, you know, other situations sucks. I'm not going to run commit. We got to just make the play. Good D. I don't know if we go for the fake, or not the fake. Do we go for the block, or do we go for the return? All right, Ross, you're our man. Come on. Come on now. Oh, I regret that. I don't know how he gets the ball so far deep. Damn, King, please take off. King, stop waiting around. Like, why are you, like, setting your feet and whatnot to run? I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me. Parham, got to catch this, buddy. Parham gets it. Okay, the clock will be running, though. Calvin. That, please don't catch this. And, of course, that's how we lose the game. Yikes, dude. That's how we lose the game, on like a double deflection interception of the gods. An absolute sail and a half. I mean, we missed 2 extra points. We missed a field goal. We would have been up by 1. Obviously, the game changes for them. They would have, you know, if they had 2-3 minutes to run with, they would have probably tried downfield, and who knows, they might have scored anyways. But, God, that hurts. That hurts the way all of that went down. That is just so unfortunate, man. King played his absolute heart out. Unfortunately, that's going to be an interception at the end there. But yeah, that was rough. That was rough. We tried. Ultimately, we're just too inexperienced. The weather also played a bit of a factor. We played better than them. You look at the numbers, and honestly, we probably should have won, and we just didn't, dude. It's unfortunate. We now move on to, what is that? 1-4, is that? 1-3, 1-4. Look at the rain coming down. God damn the water. Should have built the damn dome. Of course, King with the 1 interception wasn't really even his fault. We were kind of pressured. Although he did miss the wide open Colin Johnson touchdown, which sucks, but regardless, DiNucci is going to be benched. King is back as the starter. We'll see how long that lasts. Lamar wasn't great. Maybe we should have ran the ball a little bit more. A.J. Dillon, 15 for 97 with a touchdown. King, 7 for 40 with 2 touchdowns. I mean, how that one play, the read option, should have outran the guy. Somehow didn't. Ricardo Ross was actually decent on the ground, too, at times. So, unfortunate. A couple of big play touchdowns we gave up, too. We gave up a huge one to Lockett, a huge one to Waller. It just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't. Parham, though, could go to star. Could have a scenario. We'll see. Looking at the sack totals, of course, as always, just no pressure at all from us. Tease Tabor with a pick off a deflection. Reggie Robinson We forced the pressure on that one. Rohrwasser. 3 for 5 on the extra points. Missed a field goal on top of it. It was just not a good day for him. You know, you normally don't blame the kicker, but man, was it a game that the kicker really lost for this team. But regardless, that is going to be Bulldogs episode 6 in the books. What a game. Unfortunately, we choked too many times in the game, missed too many of the big plays that we needed to hit, and ultimately we did lose. Looking at the next couple of games, we don't know. Once again, it's a fantasy draft. The team names are scary as hell. Are they good? We'll have to find out. Regardless, hopefully you did enjoy. And if you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, Pkr Plays. And then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. 90% chances of stream tonight. Not saying guaranteed, but pretty damn close to. So regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.